Hello guys, so this video we will set up our Apache-Airflow in our local system. First of all, what is Apache-Airflow? It's an open source project. When I say open source project, like it can be customized in various ways, and it is developed in Python. So everything that you will write, you will see. The base is the Python for the interface. Of course, there is some backend, but I don't really care about that part. So what it does, how it will help you. So when you are trying to do automation in your work, like, okay, do this for me, and when it's done, do this for me, and when it's done, do this for me. And the speed should be, it should not wait for some allocation of the memory, and my can be done parallelly, that we call orchestration. So it helps in orchestration of the task, especially it's not only the task, it manages the whole workflow. Workflow means like different tasks in a line, it becomes a workflow. So it can manage like multiple workflow. How it manages? Because it has like various providers. When I say providers, it means like some database, some message communicator device. What is message communicator device? Why it is helpful? Because when you run multiple things, uh, multiple tasks on any server, you need a kind of like some space in the server, right? So that we call containers. So we need to have some containers, and inside that containers, we will say, okay, this task can be done here, this service can be done here. So Apache comes with the web server, mainly web server, scheduler, workers, and there is a kind of I don't know how to say is it's a communicator between a message informative device that is connecting, that is taking information from the scheduler. Okay, you have to do this task, and telling to the worker are the containers, that is telling to those containers like do this task on this container. So you get it, like, so this is how we do it. And let's go into the detail and let's see how we can set it up. Okay, let's go quickly. Share my screen. I need to try. We will try to set up the whole Airflow in like 5 minutes. I am sharing my screen. What to do? Okay, let's create a folder here. AD. And yes, this is very important. Like it needs some containers. So what it needs some containers, right? To do multiple work. So it needs a service that can create a container on our system. First of all, it is not recommended to have it Docker in your system because it contains a lot of space. It will containerize your memory. It's not very good because you only have like one hard disk and it will make containers in that. It will make your system slow. It's not a good practice. The good practice is you work on the cloud on a Linux machine, not on the Mac machine. So you can read about it, why Docker is good or why containerization is good with the Linux machine on cloud, not on your local system. But we have to practice. You need a good laptop. Okay, let's create. We will follow some commands given by Apache Airflow, and if I code, I don't know where I am. I am inside this folder. Just a second. Input path, access denied. Okay, well done. Well done, well done. We are wasting some time here. Just a second, guys. Cell, and I need to uninstall. Oh, yes. I click on uninstall. Yes, okay. And then I will install it again. Why I'm doing it? Because my terminal is not getting this prompt command and not opening this tool from the terminal. So I think it should be fine. Okay, now, So this is the way you okay, I was already in that folder. So anyway, so what we need is first, this Docker thing, you just click here and it will run an engine in your machine. Oh, it's the first time I'm running it. You can download it simply from the website. It's very easy. Just go download Docker and it will download it. And I'm using it first time. So, okay. Okay. What is this? Is an app downloading from internet. Okay. Docker desktop is starting. Engine starting. It should be running so that it can damage my system. Okay, meanwhile, let's go to here. Let's check the space. Before I was not able to get enough space. Now we have to run everything. I can minimize it. I hope it will run. I open a terminal. You can open a terminal and let's run this command. Okay, I have 7 GB. Good part. It needs a minimum 4 GB space available. So I have 7 GB. It should not be a problem. You can read it. It needs 4 GB extra space. So it means like if you have ideally 8 GB. Anyway, I'm using 16. I have 16 GB of RAM in my laptop, so I can do it. But I will not recommend you to do it, please. But if you are working on Airflow, then okay. So we got some files. Oh wow, we got some folders. Just by clicking on this link, just by clicking this command. Basically what it is, oh, I did not explain like what is Docker Compose. Docker Compose is you can see this part, like it's a kind of a file that is available that compose your Docker machine. And these are some commands here, like it's a kind of instruction for your Docker for Airflow environment. It is saying like it has some kind of image. Image is like something what executes the result. Okay, I should open that part. Where is this? Is here? Okay. Let's click on the image. So you see, wow. It These are already ready. Okay, these are pre-installed to be honest. Okay, I already used it actually before. Okay, I will explain everything like Postgres, Debian, Redis, and Airflow. We should not go into this part. This will explain everything. Oh, okay, minimize this part. Um, so anyway, like it has all the setup ready for you so that you just execute it and everything that you need to run Airflow, it will read from this file. If you want to go there, you can go there but okay, but it's better to read from here. It is explaining everything here. It has one Airflow scheduler. Why it is purple blue in color? I don't know. Okay. The scheduler, it monitors all the tasks for task instance. Scheduler that will schedule mean the schedule. It's an English word. Web server is a kind of that will run on this portal that on my local host. Oh, it's already running, but I cannot log in, I think, because I haven't created any user here, so I'm not gonna waste time. So it's already running. Wow, it's like it has created a setup for this. I mean, like web server, but nothing is. When I will click here, no container will actually run. So, but it has created a structure for me. Airflow workers that execute the task given by the scheduler, Airflow init, that you can see all the devices in it. Yeah, you can see whatever is inside this project and database. Postgres they are using. This is the best and the fastest available in the market. And the Redis is something, a kind of broker that this is what I was saying, that is a message transformer between a scheduler and a worker or doist. So these things should run parallelly in different containers. That's why we need containers in that. I hope you get what are containers now. It is a division of my system or my local machine and just not damaging, to be honest. Sorry. So let's follow this command also. It is These are already created, but I don't know why is saying it. Anyway, let's do it, but it's creating one more file and having this my user ID 501. It can be any, but I hope this connection is connected with this file, if I'm not wrong. You see why it is taking this if they are asking me to put 501. Oh, I think I should put this 5,000 there in this part. Anyway, let's forget about this part. What is this? You may get a warning. Let's see. Let's see if we get a warning, we will set it up. But why they made it complex? Because they could put 5,000 directly there, so we will not have a problem. So it's just a kind of environment variable that reads like this. When I write this part, gets 501. Okay, now we set up this part. This is important. Just whenever you execute this file, like compose file, you have to always say up, compose up, like make the containers. Okay, but now it is reading some airflow, is taking command airflow in it. I think it will be here, airflow in it. It's 2 underscore. No, it's in it. Okay, it is checking this condition. Whatever is inside this condition, service complete. I don't want to go in this file. Okay, let's forget about it. Airflow already exists in the database. Okay, cool. I think my usually it says admin user airflow created. So I think I am already created here. Then my airflow and password is also airflow. Okay, I am already wow. Oh, it has already created when I executed this command last time. Okay, so anyway, so now you know you just need to copy this command and then running airflow. It's okay, and what it is saying, it is defining some containers for my Redis, some container for my Postgres, some container for Postgres and Redis only. There should be scheduler too. Okay, here too and worker too. So my containers, so basically, okay, let's see how many containers it created. I hope there is no problem. I can open a new terminal here and I can ask like Docker, and there is a command is Docker PS, I think. Okay, we can see here. Oh my God, a lot of containers. I was thinking maybe 4, but these are more and all are healthy. Healthy means like they are running in my machine now. My laptop is okay at handling it, but it's not cool. Why there are a lot? Postgres, one for Apache-Airflow, for worker, for scheduler, for trigger. Oh my God, trigger and scheduler are different. Okay, 3, and then Postgres 4 and 5. Redis 5, and then compose airflow schedule. What are these things extra? Like total are 10. I was expecting maximum 4 because this trigger I thought it is a part of scheduler. But anyway, so this is the latest configuration. If you want